Welcome back to Inside Bristol. Well, I have Kim Bowman with us here today. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
And she's with Wellmont Hospice, and she is here. We're really trying to recruit volunteers. So if you've been thinking about volunteering, which is probably one of the best things that you can do in life, it makes you very happy. Studies show this. Hospice really needs your help. So Kim, if people are listening right now and they're interested in volunteering, tell us a little bit about what you're looking for and some of the needs.
We're always looking to find volunteers in the communities that we serve. There's volunteer opportunities for everyone. If you are a working adult with a family, if you're a senior, a retiree, or someone with a specific talent, we can use everybody. There's room for everybody. Whether you can offer companionship, respite to a caregiver, if you can offer a listening ear, supportive listening, if you have a talent like cutting hair or massage, those are all things that we can use at the hospice house.
So now, does a volunteer, especially if they've never done anything like this before, do they need any specific training, or what? How does that work?
We offer specific training for volunteers. It's about 12 hours of training, and we split that up into 2 different days, typically the same week, and that's how we train them on specific end-of-life needs, as far as bereavement, offering support to people, things to say, things to not say, and just our general policies as far as volunteers go.
And if any of you are interested, how do they find out? Where do they just call Wellmont or hospice, or?
They can contact me specifically. My number is 423-844-5257, and I can send out an application. I am going to be having a training in December. I typically only have 4 trainings a year, and the last one for the year is going to be in December.
And I'm sure you've got volunteers that have been there for a long time.
Yes, I have one particular volunteer that we just gave a 25-year award to.
Wow.
Most of them are longtime volunteers, and a lot of our volunteers come from them having family members at the hospice house and have experienced the warmth and the comfort that the volunteers show them while they're there, and they just want to give back.
That's great. Now, I know you were also wanting to sort of request a specific type of volunteer as well. Like, you need as many as you can get, but you also are looking for some veterans. Is that correct?
Yes. We have paired with the National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization, and we recognize that veterans have specific individualized needs at end of life. And what we are doing with the veteran volunteers that we have now, we're giving extra specialized training to allow them to provide comfort to the veterans at end of life. We recognize the camaraderie that they share as veterans, and we feel like that allows the veteran to have a way to express, some of the experiences that they had that maybe they've never been able to express before.
And I think the training is really crucial because, you're talking about at the end of someone's life and a lot of emotions and family members. And so I'm sure there are delicate subject matters and how to handle those, and you all are the experts. So the nice thing about this volunteer opportunity is that there is training,
Yes.
which is great.
Absolutely.
Is there anything I'm missing that you'd like to add, Kim?
I think that we've covered it.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And I hope
you.
that your phone is like ringing off the hook with volunteers.
I hope so as well.
All righty. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. We'll be right back in just a minute.